Oh! Finally! Oh! This anime has a huge lack of ojousama. And now it's like a Japanese hanabi? What? Suddenly turned into Japanese festival? It is very Japanese. It's every school anime you need to have every school anime, right? You know, Nagato, Shigemori, whatever. You need to have this, the Hanabi festival, Usaki-san, and all these animes. You know, my Usaki, you know, mousepad here. Yeah, you need to always have this school. And suddenly, random new girl appears. What? Some little tiny girl appears. Little Shibi. Yeah, she's like, yeah, she's super happy to be here. I want all of them. No, you can have them. There's 3 of you. No, I can have all 3. I can keep all 3 of them. I guess. I think she's a new antagonist. I mean, antagonist, not protagonist. I would guess so, right? That she's the new bad girl of the game. So they're the true bad girls. Yeah, they're like the real bad people, right? Yeah, like the new empire is building up a new country here in the background. So these are the real bad guys. It's been done in the game, man. It's supposed to happen 3 years from now. Okay, he's been I'm too low level for this shit. He's like a typical really annoying bad guy. Yes! Oh, he really hates him anyway. They really all hate him anyway. Jesus Christ, man. Leon gets freaking owned. Oh, man, yeah, Leon gets stomped, man. And a slap on... Man, no, someone needs to be slapped every episode. Oh, my God, I'm gonna kick him in the face there. Oh, yeah, but someone needs to be slapped him. It's like, oh, she can fight, right? She better can fight, because she better can fight. This woman is better than an actual warrior. There we go. I am the other fool, Roseblade. Yeah, here we go. Miss Roseblade has to be able to fight her. She's like, has the fan and everything. She has to be, come on. This girl, freaking new wife, man. If she can't fight, I'll be very disappointed. Roseblade, come on. Yes, next waifu. Here we go. She's like, please marry me. Here we go. I love it. She's like, you will be my husband. Oh my God. It's like, damn it. I want to have a nice waifu. Oh, I love it. Yeah. Okay, say, I love ojousama. I love ojousama there. So, hello, Mokos. Time for the slapping. Maybe, hopefully. I was like, slap it, daddy. Oh, it's so good, man. Yeah, he goes in there, slaps Leo. I'm like, yeah, that's good, anime. But of course, he plays it really bad, right? As that last episode, he's rocked between a hard place. Said two episodes now. She's like, you don't love me anymore. No, you don't like my body, so on. And now instead, it's like trying to push her away, right? But as I said, the issue with that is that he is acting like he never happened, right? He's trying to like distance himself from Olivia by acting like he never met her, kind of thing, right? To have her real life, but of course she's in love with him, right? So it doesn't work. So that's why he's doing this massive mistake, because like you can't just like remove yourself from the equation when you are being in the equation so hard, right? So it doesn't really work. But let's see how it goes. So 3, 2, 1, and go. It doesn't really work when she's really falling in love with you hardcore. Yeah, now it's like. He gets a bike here from, a German bike. Oh, it's like hover. What? Sword? Svärd? Well, yeah, svärd, yeah, I guess. He said it really weirdly. But yeah, svärd. Svärt. Yeah, it's sword. Opening, yeah. No, he said it really... I played the German, yeah, it didn't sound very German, but sounded weird. So yeah, for example in Swedish, the word for sword is svärd, and in German is svärt. So I mean, it has to do the more ä sound. I would say, for German and Swedish, you gotta get the ä. But he's certainly playing Olivia in the absolute wrong way all the time. Yeah, but first, as I said again, right? When a girl is like, "Do you want my body?" You gotta say, "I love you and your body," yeah, or something, or not answer that. You gotta play option C, right? And then after failing that, instead it's like he's gonna, I don't know. Now instead of answer, yeah, yeah, he's like trying to just avoid her, right? And this is. I mean, I understand why he's doing it, but it's a really bad plan, right? That's the problem. Anyway, there's that black-haired lady That Schwarz lady, yeah. It's a lady with black hair, right? We see her in the previous episode. We see her in the opening as well, so I think she's gonna be introduced this episode probably. Looks like an antagonist, I would say, from the preview. And also the opening, she looks like an antagonist, right? It's like blacked. Yeah, Kuru. There we go. Yeah, trying to avoid to get famous now. Well, isn't he already marrying Angie? Come on. Look at those girls over there. Yeah. I hate him though, but I probably sleep with him. Yeah, I love it. Just, I hate him though, but could be a good peen, yeah. God, he keeps getting stronger and richer, so yeah, I'm gonna sleep with him. Oh, it's a school trip event? Okay. Of course I need to have a school trip. Yeah, I need to have a school trip. It's still an anime school setting, right? Oh, I need to have a school trip. Why could it be also leaving this flying island stuff? It's badass. Also, I guess kind of dangerous that they're going to fall down and die, but it would be cool if we had like Cascadia or whatever, right? Yeah, flying island would also be cool. Man, I love Cascadia. Amazing game. What should I play? It's not my fault. It's like, it is your fault. It's like, no, it's not. It's kind of obviously his fault though. A fake noble? It's kind of partnership. Yeah, it's some kind of, I don't know, partnership? It's like some kind of fest. Oh, there she is. He's gonna talk to her. This best called Angie. But will he talk to Olivia? Oh, a new! Oh, no, it's no new one, right? We had another one with this kind of ojousama. Oh! Finally! Oh! This anime has a huge lack of ojousamas. There's a second one. We had another one earlier, but yeah, but that's the same person, right? We need more of these. Oh! Come on. because you already changed it. You can't just expect them to play the game if you change the game. Like why can't you like understand that? This is Christ, Leon. You changed the game. They're not gonna play out the game scenarios if you rewrote it so much, man. Okay, this girl doing? Oh, they're also working for some. Probably working for the new bad girl, right? Some dynamite here, yeah. Oh no, wasn't dynamite? It's like a smoke screen? Well, I guess it's just called some pirates, probably, right? But it looked like a dynamite first. Yeah, it looked like a pack of dynamite, right? But no, they're actually like some kind of... Okay, and now it's like a Japanese hanabi? What? Suddenly turned into Japanese festival? It is very Japanese. It's every school anime you need to have every school anime, right? You know, Nagato, Shigemori, whatever. You need to have this, the Hanabi festival, Usaki-san, and all these animes. You know, I have my Usaki, you know, mousepad here. Yeah, you need to always have this school, it's called Hanabi festival. Yeah, fire festival. Always. Every goddamn time, man. Okay, here we go. You know, meet up now. Just finally gonna meet her. What should you do then? Talk to this girl? Come on, Leon. Tell you love her. Kiss her instead. Stop acting like you don't like her anymore. It doesn't work. Because Andy too, though. God, three-way, yeah. Oh man, he's a hentai over threesome. And suddenly random new girl appears? What? Some little tiny girl appears? Little chibi? Yeah. She's like, yeah! She's super happy to be here. They're like, what is this? What is this new character? Okay, she's just, of course it's a video game, it's supposed to be a video game. She's supposed to be, I guess, to promote their dating life, yeah. It's some kind of... Oh yeah, she's rich. She can't understand the concept of money. Oh my god, in front of his girls. Yeah, sensible and kind girls, so Olivia doesn't count them. Yes, and exactly, her big tits and everything. What is this, Leon? You're standing next to your, I mean... But it feels like he... you know, that Olivia kind of fits the bill for that, you know? calm, nice girl with big body. Yeah, you know, the woman with, you know, knockers, so on. But I guess his problem is he can never see Olivia loving him or something. Yeah, I guess. He can never see himself that he's the actual love target for either of them, right? It's, I guess, the issue. He's like, I want a special queen. Yeah, he's like, I want the mama. But I like this little Shiba here. She goes in there in super kawaii. Yeah, just a little kawaii little girlie. It's like, hey, here's a charm and everything. Oh, they're probably hard to get something. They're probably hard to get in the game. They're more like super rare drop, right? Yeah, it's a game drop, yeah. It's a stupid game drop. It's like, ah, the best game drop ever. It's too hard to get. Yeah, it's some kind of stupid game drop. He's like, oh my god, it dropped me so low. Yeah, exactly. He's like, this is the... No, I want all of them. No, you can have them. There's 3 of you. No, I can have all 3. I can keep all 3 of them. It's like I forgot. Yeah, the game you're in. Like, I played this game for too long. I've been grinding shit at this game. It's probably a bad drop though. This poor girl, man. It's like, no, it's just... He get one thing is good though. He gets the real thing though. No, yeah. Yeah, bless him. But what he get then? But he get one of those 2 that he wanted, right? Oh yeah, I can't use the element anyway. I like he's like, I don't have the element initiation for that stuff. Yeah, very gamey. I can't use fire. He got what he wanted, right? Yeah. Yes, he got what he wanted. He got the red drop, the mythical red drop. Oh yeah, there's the war charm, best thing ever. Exactly, it gives you way better close combat abilities. I love this. It's like, oh, it's a very big game here. Yes, I got the red drop. I got the loot I wanted. Yes, yes. You like them? Like. Please give me more. That was good too when she was like, it's for all 3 of you. But you can have, I can have all 3? I can keep them? It's like, god damn it. I can really feel that. Yeah, yes, yeah, his sister's doing that. Yeah, but he's not trying to get the holy bangle right. Yeah, well, Mary's trying to get it, but she definitely is trying to get it before. Oh, that's stupid. She's too low level to go there, baby. Yeah, so this is a stupid road going there right now. He's like, this is an idiot. Shouldn't go there now. But here comes the bad girl, I guess. I think she's a new antagonist, I mean. Antagonist, not protagonist. I would guess so, right? That she's the new bad girl. Oh, he was on sword duel too. After you got the sword charm, mistakes were made. He's got the correct item, man. This is better maybe than the other ones. Yeah, so now they're taking them, right? So those girls were clearly throwing out some kind of, flare, I guess. No monsters? Well, maybe she can control monsters. She was like some kind of weapon. Maybe she can control monsters. Yeah. It's probably her monsters. Exactly. Yes. Yeah, so they control monsters, I guess. I see, they're in their own nation. Yeah, they're some kind of rebels. Oh yeah, the end of the game. So they're the bad and true bad girls? Yeah, they're like the real bad people, right? Yeah, like the new empire is building up a new country here in the background. So these are the real bad guys, right? Okay, let's see here then. Oh yeah, it's her flagship then, I guess. Or, yeah. Oh, she's the princess. But see, I call her, she's the main antagonist, right? She's the evil princess. There we go. Evil princess, yeah, she's the main princess. Hurtrude. Hurtrude. Yeah, she's the main girl, right? Yeah, she has to be the main bad girl. The real antagonist of the game. Hurtrude Serafanos, yeah. And she's part of this like evil empire that uses Yes, it's war, baby! Exactly. Who's the voice actor? Sounds familiar. Almost sounds like, you know, Yamato or something. Like Sarahayome, maybe. Yeah. For war, baby! Yeah, he's been speedrunning this game. He's speedrunning the game, man! It's supposed to happen 3 years from now. Okay, he's been, yeah, I'm too low level for this shit. He's like a typical really annoying bad guy. Yes! Oh, yeah, it's like a super annoying bad guy. It's like, yes, yes, pretty girls come to my... Yes, that kind of mustache twirling bad guy. Yep. Yeah, of course Angelica's like, let's fight, I'm gonna slap you! Angelica's like, time to slap. Yeah, of course Annie's always like, I will take care of it. Take me only. Yeah, she's gonna be, of course Annie's always like, I'm the coolest. Random bastards. I don't know, they're like, no. This guy's probably a boss in the game, of course. Yeah, 3 years later. Man, it's getting owned. Leon gets freaking stomped, man. Oh my god. This is freaking at the top now. He really hates him anyway. They already all hate him anyway. Jesus Christ, man. Leon gets freaking owned. Oh man, yeah, Leon gets stomped, man. Man, this guy is a true list of mustache twirling bad guy. Man, this guy goes like a complete hentai guy. Yeah, he's like, yeah, this guy goes like a complete perv, man. That's like, what is this? Man, Annie gets kidnapped. Those two are the girls. As a random slap on! Man, no, someone needs to be slapped every episode! Oh my god, then I kick him in the face there. Oh yeah, but someone needs to be slapped too. It's like every goddamn episode someone like slaps someone, yeah. Someone comes over and slaps Olivia. BAM! It's like... Yeah, and of course she's a super evil princess. Yeah, we've got monsters now. Yeah, I mean they got these orbital monsters, right? They're like the Empire. This new built kingdom here is smaller, right? But they're clearly growing their empire up here because they have somehow taken over these monsters, right? So their army is bigger, probably, right? Yeah, there's some kind of some kind of monstrous airship hybrid. Her flagship is some kind of mechanical monster thing, right? Yeah, it's like a mixture of you know, an actual ship and some kind of whale, flying whale, right? So. Something like that. Now she's bleeding in the face. She got slapped hard or something. I don't know what she's bleeding for. She just got slapped once, but man, that slap was hard, man. Anthony, he is bleeding, but yeah, I guess she got slapped rough, man. I'm not gonna tank for them. Can you please tank the warriors? No! Like, screw it. They can all die. I'd rather escape myself instead. I have honor. Yeah, what would you have to kick the ass, man? What would you have them for? No, I need to pay me. Classically old man, you need to pay me money, man. Give me some charms. Well, the other guy's probably pretty useless though, but these other nobles are probably pretty useless. Yeah, but yeah, they seem to be pretty useless, like straight up. There is like... Yeah, I like it. She's the only person safe now. It's a great strategy, yeah. By surrendering, she's now safe and everyone else gonna die, right? Yeah, exactly. She's the only one being safe from this. And he's thinking, you know, she positions herself to be safe. Yeah. She was planned it from the beginning. But yeah, Olivia got really beaten up apparently between the pants, right? Because she only saw her get slapped once. But she's like bleeding and so on, so I guess they beat the crap out of her too. Oh yeah, fake nobles. This episode is called, yeah, fake nobles. Oh yeah, this Ojo! Oh, she can fight, right? She better can fight because she's a... She better can fight. This woman is better than actual warrior. There we go. I am the other fool, Roseblade. Yeah, here we go. Miss Roseblade has to be able to fight her. She's like, has the fan and everything. She has to be, come on. This girl, freaking new wife, man. If she can't fight, I'll be very disappointed. Roseblade, come on. She has to be an actual warrior. Yes. She needs to be able to fight, come on. Roseblade, ojousama, come on. Ojousama that laughs all the time. Oh, she better be able to fight. Yeah, she's a rich family, I guess. Yeah, we're giving a lot of floating islands. Yes, your ancestors were rich, but you are a useless woman. Exactly. Exactly. Pathetic. Useless woman. I mean, he's right, definitely. I mean, they're all nobles, right? They're rich on their parents or, yeah, ancestors, grandpas, victors over there, yeah. And so on. None of them have done anything to be strong, right? Which is pretty common, though, for monarchies and nobles generally in reality, of course. They inherent the value. Yeah, so you heard about from Mom about the famous grandpa. That looks like Vinland Saga, yeah. He looks like a character from that anime, but yeah. She clearly done shit herself, right? She's heard about all the legends from her, you know, great-grandpa was awesome, whatever. But she can probably still fight, though. She feels like she's trained, though. I feel this ojousama here, she has to be trained, right? Roseblade, she probably can fight at least, because she probably has been, like, hardcore training, right? Even though she's never done it in actual combat. Yeah, she's like this, right? I'm a mighty lady. Exactly, I got the powerful blood or something. But I don't know, the other ones feels pretty useless. Yeah, they're born with a good mana, I guess. It feels very Black Clover. Yeah, we got a lot of mana. We're born with mana or something. Okay, now she loves him, of course. Now she's falling in love with him. No, yeah, of course she does. Now she's... Yes, next waifu. Here we go. She's like, please marry me. Here we go. I love it. She's like, oh, you will be my husband. Oh my god. It's like, damn it. I want to have a nice waifu. Oh, I love it. Yeah. Of course, she's like, oh, I love you now. Of course. Now she's attracted to him. Of course she is. After getting owned. Yeah. Those two are obviously traitors. Super obvious. Yeah, don't know what they got paid for by the princess, but whatever. Yeah, they obviously got bribed to do that. Now Olivia is gonna struggle here. Should kiss him or something? Do it, Olivia. Do it, Olivia. Stop always like tangling around the thing. No, she's like, save Angie, right? Yeah. So that's good. Yeah, save my girl. And power of principality. Some weird name, whatever. Oh, so the flute, that's how she controls the monsters. Yeah, she got some kind of magical tech flute that can control monsters, clearly. Exactly. She plays the flute. It's like a Pokemon second movie. Yeah, you play the flute, right? And you control the... It's like Pokemon, man. I know about Pokemon. Yeah. Turn on that music and you're... Oh, that's a good episode. Yeah, it's war, baby. It's war. The final real antagonist, right? But we don't know what the time is so changed. I mean, of course, he has changed this current timeline, or what we call it, right? But yeah, this new kingdom, queendom, whatever, right? It's it used to be part of the king, and now they betrayed them and they created their own empire, whatever, right? They're clearly using these monsters to, of course, have a much stronger armor than they're supposed to have. Might be some. I'll see the preview. Okay, do the review, of course, but I want to see the preview first there. But yeah, they're clearly using that monster combo, which I feel is a pretty common. I think it works a lot from a typical JRPG standpoint, right? For example, here I have Skull Nexus right here in front of me, yeah. For example, right? I feel it works a lot in that kind of typical, you know, oh, I want to conquer the world, but I can't because my army is too tiny, right? I don't have much manpower, but I use this forbidden technology to, you know, control the monsters, or I make a team up with the evil demons, and then we use some fusion, and now we have demon mechas or whatever, yeah. It feels very, very common, right? The tinier empire or kingdom, but it wants to be an empire, they create this like evil magic thing, and they get, you know, demonic or monster forces, then they gotta start conquering the world, right? Like that. It feels very, very common in the RPGs. Here's the preview, of course. They're gonna fight her monster, I guess. He's really sus, but yeah, he's just a stereotypical bad guy. He sits there with his like twirling. Oh, I see. She's gonna. There's like Angie is gonna. Not sort of, I mean Olivia is gonna actually invoke, I guess. She's gonna go into her Saiyan form or something. Finally, she's holding that the charm she got. Maybe that can help her use her one of her elements or whatever, right? She's gonna use that. But anyway, let's review it, baby. Got an apps, dude. It's finally war. Where is she? So get the sword. That Shibi might reappear again, right? She looked pretty specific. Yeah, she looked pretty specific. The little like what do you call it? There it is. This image here. War, baby! But she clearly got some weird, right? Yeah, airship mixture with space whale thing, right? So, yeah, she's some kind of evil monster woman coming in here. The flute is clearly the thing how she's controlling them. Some kind of magical tech flute and so on, right? But it's like a crazy ship. Like, it's some kind of weird circle around it. Yeah, But I mean, as I said, right, it's a very JRPG thing. We see the many JRPGs. I want to spoil too many here, right? But this game, I mean, this anime is based on a JRPG game, right? You know, it's a dating, but still a Japanese role-playing game, clearly. And this definitely is a trope in those games, right? That they have this like evil person that somehow is controlling the monsters, right? It's a very, very common trope, I would say. Incredibly common, actually, right? Like how they. Like, oh, the monsters are suddenly more aggressive or whatever. Oh, but this guy... For example, if you get Skeleton Knight that airs on Thursdays this season, it's the same storyline there too, right? That they're using these like slave collar things they put in the monsters, and then they are the emperor. The emperor in that anime is controlling these monsters with his like slaveries, right? So he's controlling the basses and so on, and the wolves as well. So same thing here, right? She or her family has created this huge, flying monster army, right? But interesting. I mean, it's supposed to be, as he said, right? As Leon said, it's supposed to be a war, but it's supposed to be a war from like 3 years from now, right? Like, he's supposed to be able to basically beat the whole school, or we don't know exactly how the game actually plays out, right? Because then I guess the anime will be predictable. But I suppose that she's supposed to be the last bad guy, right? After you beat the princess, then you get the iron bangle, or sorry, holy bangle, and you get in there, and if you do the most redundant, then she will appear, right, with her huge monster army, conquer probably half the planet, and then you beat her, right? So it's something like that. He's supposed to come in the end, like the final bad guy, right? And he's probably behind, though. I mean, I guess in the storyline, she is probably behind the pirates and so on, right? We had the pirates as minor antagonists, but she's probably behind them. She used those two noble girls to bribe here, right, to to reveal what the ship was on, right? She's probably the one actually bribing, you know, the other nobles in the pirates and so on. It's probably her. She's probably been the bad girl from the start, right? But yeah, the interest. I mean, what can I say? I love ojousama. I love ojousama. They're I love them, man. I remember my best friend. He sent me. This is a YouTube channel that is called like something, and he sent me that channel, and I was like, "This is the best channel ever. This is better than even my channels. All my channels is the best channel, yeah." It's a channel with a guy who uploads basically every anime with an ohoho, yeah, all the scenes from animes that has like it's all the animes, jet girls, whatever. Every goddamn female character is like a rich lady that does the it's like, no, but I like them. I think it's like I love this anime stereotype. I love the ojousama. And of course, Roseblade-chan here, she's like, "You're pretty hot." Yeah, of course she comes in here like, "I am the best." And then immediately when he's like, "Shut up, woman, you're too weak," she's like, "I want to marry you now." Of course she's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, let's get it on, boy." But I guess this is mentioned the blood right, kind of the cool, whatever. They have some basic mana power, right? They're born with at least stronger magic than the commoner, I guess, but they seem to have more or less zero experience. But I really do hope here that Roseblade, which is a really cool name, you know, Roseblade, yeah, it's pretty cool. I hope that she's actually gonna be a really good fighter, right? She might have zero experience, but given kind of the storytelling here, and we saw her at kid with her mom and so on, right? She might actually be, you know, highly trained, right? Like a rich girl with high magic power, the family of warriors, right? Roseblade, to kind of, I guess, torn like and shot, I guess, you know, to kind of like maybe sword skills with some kind of plant magic or whatever, right? Some torn magic. Yeah, she's probably a kind of actual badass fighter. It's hopefully so, but I think it makes sense if she's been trained, right? You know, coming from this like richest, super powerful family, they probably have had her, you know, been training swordmanship, right, and in magic and so for her whole life. So maybe she has no actual battle experience, but she probably has, you know, thousands of hours in the dojo, so to speak, right? So I really do hope she can actually come in and be badass, because I do love these kind of characters. They, you know, they're so yeah, I really hope that she's gonna, like, you know, actually be useful. And I wouldn't mind more harem characters, you know. I wouldn't mind. Obviously, Angie and Olivia is the two main girls, but I wouldn't mind if she literally is like, "Oh, I want to F you now," you know. She's like, "Oh yeah, bleed my husband," right? So I wouldn't mind if she comes in as like a little torn, right? So little, yeah, a little torn on the side. And I think it's gonna happen. They're probably gonna win, of course. Or at least survive, right, and save Angie. And then I would guess that Roseblade is gonna fall in love with Leon, but she's not gonna be in the main harem. She's gonna be one of the typical side girls. That sometimes we come in and be like, "Hey, Leon, wanna be with me instead?" She's probably gonna be one of those girls that, you know, reappears every now and then to try to seduce him. That would be my guess, because she clearly fell in love with him here, and then she's probably gonna, you know, try to get some, but not be in every episode. Probably not. She's gonna be in the harem. She's gonna try to get into the harem, would be my guess, right? And maybe the princess, I don't know. The princess is probably the main evil girl, so she probably won't be in the harem. But who knows? Who knows this anime? Yeah, it was a great episode. See you guys, subscribe and so on. And, you know, share the video.